technology has really changed the game to the point of how high do we tee the golf ball when we go play? Well, we even have longer tees now than we used to have. Well, what's the object? Why do we want to have these longer tees? Well, with these deeper face drivers from bottom to top here, the object is that we want to have at least half of the golf ball be above the crown of the golf club. What that does, that helps to identify the hot spot of the club, which tends to be a little bit higher than the center of the golf club. When we hit the ball more on this top part of the club, the ball is launched higher with a little less spin, which means the ball now hangs in the air longer and has a longer glide path, which means the ball is going to go a lot longer distance. So when we're teeing it up, let's show you what the difference is. When we use the longer tee, we can really get the ball up pretty high right there. If we use the lower tee, as you can see the difference there, when I put the club down on the ground, the ball is above the top line of the club. When it's over here, I have a hard time getting it to that standpoint. Now, here's another interesting thing. When we hit the ball, we actually deliver spin to the golf ball, which makes the ball do what we would like, hopefully. By teeing the ball a little bit lower, especially in windy conditions, you would think that that would help launch the ball lower. Well, initially it does, but because the ball is lower, you're tending to hit down on the ball more, which actually puts more backspin on the ball, so the ball will take off low, but then rise up high into the air, so your net distance may not be as great as you would think. Try this next time that you're playing into the wind. Tee the ball a little bit higher, but your intent is when you make your swing, see if you could leave the tee standing after impact. That thought alone will help flatten out your trajectory to be able to give you a maximum launch conditions. Wind tunnel testing verifies that hitting the ball into the wind, if you hit it on a little bit higher launch angle with less spin, the ball still penetrates through the air better than one that is launched lower with more backspin. So some of the things that we have thought about in the past may be a little bit different because of technology. Give this a try. I think you'll find some amazing differences.